Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Wholesome Out and About. My name is Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Let's go check on the townsfolk. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. Ugh. Everything's all broken. Hello. Okay, can't talk to you. Not right now, at least. Oh, bother. Water! Can't go in the water. Darn. Oh well. That way. Okay. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be Mae's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon, or well, not enough left of it to call it a salon, sadly. Can say the same for my boat. Can't believe I've lost another one. They've certainly seen better days. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver lining. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, Mae must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with a lovely young lady from out of town. Okay. My beautiful smoothie stall, trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. My pops always says a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you built it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Leah. I'm visiting Portobello as part of a work thing. I'm sad to see it in such rough shape because of the storm. That's an understatement. Oh, hi there. You're related to Mae, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Are you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs? Oh yeah, Mae said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. Okay, I guess we have to go back. Unless she was in the kitchen, but I didn't... Okay, I didn't see her, but I guess I have to go into the kitchen to check. Don't have anywhere to look at my recipes yet. Maybe if I have an app. Oh, okay, yeah. You found your way okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, baked broadleaf plantain. Barbara has us well stocked on leaves and it's simple to make. Now let's get on with it. Head on over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Select a recipe to start cooking. Pay attention to the recipe's traits on the right side. Cook together and benefit from their unique bonuses to create higher quality meals. Befriend more townsfolk to expand your Makers Club. Okay. Oh, Pumpkin, it smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell. Maybe the stall just outside to the right, and I'll walk you through it. Alright, so here we have the stall. Okay. Exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. Bottom container shows the created items. Click on an item to add them to the customer's basket. Top container shows the NPC needs. Choose items that fit the customer's needs to increase their happiness. You can sell multiple items. Press sell to, confirm. Okay, so hydrating. This hits 2 of the 3. Let's do spinning metal and dandelion. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you could say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Okay, so he wants savory, hydrating, and sweet. Hydrating and sweet. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Lode can see that. It's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings here they own. It's an old hotel called the Bell? The big one up on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. One thing covers it all. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. Was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. Did you forage the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it's safe if May was a raw. Show me what you got. I don't think I have anything that has both. Nah. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally, I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but with the town in such a state, it feels wrong to focus on such trivial things. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help, darling. Something floral, skin nourishing, and soothing. Nourishing, soothing, and floral. Each earn coin by selling items at the market or completing favors. Town treasury earned through successful market sales and used to fund community projects. Okay, so this is the coins, and this is the town treasury. Community spirit gained by completing friendship quests and supporting townsfolk. And curiosity points earned by sorting and identifying foraged plants. Alright. Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur lost his boat. I lost my little cottage. The bell took the worst of it all. We need to look ahead and get the town back on its feet. Buildings have to be repaired, fallen trees cleared, new ones planted in their place. It's a lot of work, but this community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, Now let's sit down and catch up properly. I know a wonderful spot by the sea, perfect for hearing all about your adventures. I want every detail. Come on. Okay. Where's Granny? That way. Good morning, Pumpkin. Quite a sight, isn't it? Hard to believe what a single storm can do. I spent a lifetime here. Every corner holds a memory. It feels strange to see it this way. Still, we're tougher than any storm, aren't we? Together, we'll rebuild, piece by piece. First things first, could you help me by inspecting some of the damage? Excellent job. I'll contact the insurer right away. Fingers crossed they don't deny our claim. Landslides can be tricky business. Speaking of tricky problems, Arthur seems to have lost another boat, poor soul. He's rather down about it. Why don't you go and check on him at the Vista Point? He might appreciate the company. Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. There he is. Seems the sea has it in for me. My poor boat was hit badly by the storm. Would you mind seeing how bad it is from the fence here? I can't bear to look myself. Might be handy to have you as a witness to prove I really am cursed. Oh. So, what's the damage report? Hull split? Deck sagging? Rudder still facing the right direction? Thanks for taking a look for me. You know, lending a hand around town, doing a few good deeds, it doesn't go unnoticed. Folks remember kindness. If you're heading back, could you find Linda in the kitchen? She'll know what's next for the repairs in town. Here we go. Oh, darling, there you are. You've probably noticed it isn't just the storm that has this town in a bit of shambles. The truth is, things have been slipping for years. Ever since the tourism dried up, businesses started closing and people moved away. Portobello became a bit of a ghost town. The storm was just the cherry on top of this sad little cake. But that's why we created our Porto. It's an app where everyone can pitch in to restoring the town, piece by piece. Why don't you open our Porto and trigger the project to remove that fallen tree blocking the stairs to the community garden? I can unlock community projects using our Porto. Projects appear as part of quests or can be discovered in the world. You can also read a new message in the town group chat every day. Okay, so our Porto. Yep. Portobello, everything's a mess. I'll bring you a smoothie from my stash, Granny. A little vitamin boost never hurt. Oh, sweetie, that's very kind, but I shouldn't on an empty stomach. Thanks, that's for the best, May. His smoothies taste like lawn clipping. But it's the thought that counts. Oh, fantastic work clearing that tree, darling. It's already looking better out there. I don't know how she did it, but Barbara squeezed past it earlier. Could have injured herself, but I bet it didn't even cross her mind. She's probably off up that hill like some kind of mountain goat, picking her herbs or whatever it is she does out there. Keep an eye out for her, would you? And don't forget to check out our Porto for new projects. Okay, let's check it out, see. We already did that one, so yeah, okay. I think that's up here. Yep. Ah, there you are, my fledgling herbalist. I hope you're ready for today's lessons, yeah? Foraging is a joy, but caution is key. Many edible plants have dangerous lookalikes, some of them deadly. Let's start with wild garlic and ramps. They're delicious, but they're lookalikes. Lily-Lavally and autumn crocus are fatal, but they're lookalikes at Lily of the Valley and all. Go find them nearby and identify them, and bring me a few leaves of each. Okay. Let's see here. Pick up some trash. Oh wait, I should probably grab some flatweed. Alright. This is red clover. Its young leaves and flowers are edible, making sweet tea or vanilla-flavored bacon. But pregnant women should avoid it due to phytoestrogen. Sarasota, yep. Oh. Dandelion, which are red clover. Lion? Flatweed. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Or red clover? Yep. This is ramps. This wild onion inspired Chicago's name. It can be found in damp woods and makes a great soup and pesto. Found Lily of the Valley. It's delicate and highly toxic. Often mistaken for wild garlic, it has even been used in wartime medicine. There we go. Okay, so there's your ramps. And yeah, that's all it is. Nope. Okay, but it did say that it's used in... Dang it. Medicine, so it can still have a use. Found autumn crocus. sometimes called the Naked Lady since its flower appears in autumn without leaves. Poisonous and should not be confused with wild garlic. And wild garlic, a nutritious healing herb. It's antiviral and antibacterial. It's great in cooking, but watch out for toxic lookalikes. Okay. So the ones with the wider leaves is what we're looking for. Let me see. Excellent. You're really getting the hang of identifying plants. Knowing a plant's name creates such a wonderful connection to nature. It's like seeing an old friend. But always remember, caution first. We don't want any dangerous mix-ups. Now go sort what you harvested. Successfully sorting a plant will move it from your basket into the inventory so it's ready for cooking. Garlic. Ramps. The ramps have reddish. Charles. Oh. Ah, good to see you. Looks like we've another fallen tree blocking the way. Spots like these can be turned into community projects, you know? Just interact with them and they'll register right into our porto. Folks around town will point projects out, or even register them for you, so keep an eye out. Go ahead and interact with this tree and see how it works. Brilliant. Now that the project's registered, we can get to work on this tree whenever you're ready. Once it's out of the way, the lumber could come in handy for fixing up the town. Nothing goes to waste around here. Oh, gone. My stall, my beloved blender. How am I supposed to chase my smoothie dreams now? Oh, chin up, dear. Perhaps losing blender could be a good thing. You could set the fancy bits aside and go back to the basics. Learn about building flavor from the heart of the raw ingredients. But smoothies were my signature. I just needed a little more time to perfect them. Don't fret, Harry. Why don't we focus on cooking something tasty instead? You just learned about wild garlic, Pumpkin. Why don't you show Harry here what you can do with it? It would be perfect for fresh bread. Here you go. Take this recipe and bake a loaf. If you don't have enough wild garlic yet, you might need to do a bit of foraging. Okay. You know, it's no smoothie, but this bread tastes amazing. Maybe there's hope after all. As an entrepreneur, I know that setbacks are just part of the journey. Persistence is key. It's all about getting back up. That's the spirit. Now, Pumpkin, would you take a loaf to Leah? You know, the lovely young woman who's here for work. I'm concerned she hasn't eaten yet. Let's make sure she's doing okay. considered a weed, but once a food crop and herbal remedy. Young leaves taste like spinach and were often used in soups. You brought bread for me? That's so thoughtful. Honestly, I'm not used to people looking out for each other like this. City life is pretty different. Anyway, Petty and Load, the corporate that this building belongs to, sent 2 of their partners. They're called Cash and Sharp. They've been talking pretty loudly, so you'd probably hear every word if you got closer. You know, just in case you're curious. Yikes. That's a whole chunk of hill sitting on our property. We should sue whoever owns it. We're the ones who own it. Right. So, initial impressions? It's all about reframing the narrative. You know, I actually remember this place. Wasn't this part of P&L's infamous scavenger hunts? God, those were awful. Indeed, at least now we're permanently excused from attending. Oh, it got shut down ages ago. Loads of complaints, endless midget attacks, and Tracy from accounting vanished into a bog, apparently. She showed back up, though, and then tried to sue, remember? Typical P&L. We dodged the scavenger hunts and still end up handling the aftermath. So here's what I'm thinking. Nostalgia sells. If we package it right, people will practically throw money at us. Provided we sanitize it first. Restoration has its charm, but let's not forget there are always other options. Those scavenger hunts do sound awful. Glad I wasn't around for that. Anyway, look at the building. Restoration seems like the best option right now. I'll keep you posted. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's episode, but thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!